Welcome to another video, family. Shalom. Today's topic is going to be named The Illuminati Agenda is Centered Around the True Israelites and the Psalm 83 Confederacy. Okay, that's what we're going to be talking about today. And to begin with, I'm going to read Psalms 83 to let you know what I'm talking about. I'm reading from the Bible right now. This is the number one reason why Israelites are down today, and it begins with the Psalms 83 Confederacy. That is the Illuminati agenda. Okay, starting Psalms 83. O God, do not remain quiet. Do not be silent, and O God, do not be still. For behold, thine enemies make an uproar, and those who hate thee have exalted themselves. They make shrewd or crafty plans against thy people, the nation of Israel. When it says they make shrewd, that's crafty, plans is a secret society or assembly. So they came together in a crafty secret society or assembly against the true children of Israel. And they conspire together against thy treasured ones, that the name of Israel be remembered no more, for they have conspired together with one mind. Against thee do they make a covenant. Okay, so they came together with one mind or one alliance to make a covenant, or they plotted together. And who are the ones that came together? The tents of Edom and the Ishmaelites. Okay, that's Esau, and the Ishmaelites are today's Arabs. Moab and the Hagarites, Gebal and Ammon and Amalek, Philistia with the inhabitants of Tyre. Assyria also has joined with them. They have become a help to the children of Lot, Selah. So, in today's terms, this shows that there's a confederation of many different peoples that are allied against the true Israelites to keep us down, and specifically to give a better understanding of what they did. It says, I'm going to use the literal standard version. They said, come and we cut them off from being a nation. That is, we were renamed, the remembrance of Israel was taken away from us, and we were renamed Negroes and colored, and today African American and black. Okay, and they said, come and we cut them off from being a nation, and the name of Israel is not remembered anymore. So throughout time and throughout the slave trade and things of that nature, we forgot who we were through those negative experiences. So this is the number one reason why, as Israelites, we're down today, especially in the United States. Okay. The second reason is Dum Diversas. In 1452, Pope Nicholas V issued the papal bull Dum Diversas, granting the kings of Spain and Portugal the right to perpetually enslave Muslims, pagans, and any other unbelievers. Now, the unbelievers that they're talking about were unbelievers who didn't believe in their God, the white, blonde-haired, blue-eyed Jesus Christ. Okay. This legitimized the slave trade as a result of war. Okay. Now, today's slave trade, how are they enslaving the Israelites today? especially in the United States, is through debt slavery and through making them POWs, or prisoners of war, because they have declared war on us, and as such, we are classified as POWs. So these are the modern ways that they enslave us, through incarceration as POWs and through debt slavery, because they control the money. Okay? So the third way that they have attacked us is through Cointel-Pro, and I'm going to read what Cointel-Pro was about, the directive that came down through J. Edgar Hoover, and I'm going to read from the computer screen here what that was about. Okay, it came out in March 4th of 1968 by J. Edgar Hoover. The Counterintelligence Program, Black Nationalists, Hate Groups, Racial Intelligence. It says its goals were for maximum effectiveness of the counterintelligence program and to prevent wasted effort. Long-range goals are being set. Number one, prevent the coalition of militant black, when they say black, they mean Israelite. To prevent the coalition of militant black nationalist groups. In unity there is strength, a truism that is no less valid for all its triteness. An effective coalition of black nationalist groups might be the first step toward a real Mau Mau, or black revolutionary army in America, the beginning of a true black revolution. Once again, when they say black, they mean Israelite. Number two, to prevent the rise of a Messiah, or a black Messiah, who could unify and electrify the militant black nationalist movement. Malcolm X might have been such a Messiah. He is the martyr of the movement today. Yes, they killed Malcolm. Martin Luther King, they killed him as well. Martin Luther King, Stokely Carmichael, and Elijah Muhammad all aspire to this position. Elijah Muhammad is less of a threat because of his age. King could be a very real contender for this position should he abandon his supposed obedience to white liberal doctrines of nonviolence and embrace black nationalism. Carmichael has the necessary charisma, that's Stokely Carmichael, has the necessary charisma to be a real threat in this way. All of these people are dead today. Number three, prevent violence on the part of black nationalist groups. Once again, black is the code word for Israelite. Prevent violence on the part of black nationalist groups. This is of primary importance and is, of course, a goal of our investigative activity. It should also be a goal of the counterintelligence program to pinpoint potential troublemakers and neutralize them before they exercise their potential for violence. Number four, prevent militant black nationalist groups and leaders from gaining respectability by discrediting them to three separate segments of the community. The goal of discrediting black nationalists must be handled tactically in three ways. You must discredit those groups and individuals to, first, the responsible Negro community. Second, they must be discredited to the white community, both the responsible community and to liberals who have vestiges of sympathy for militant black nationalists simply because they are Negroes. Third, these groups must be discredited in the eyes of Negro radicals, the followers of the movement. This last area requires entirely different tactics from the first two. Publicity about violent tendencies and radical statements merely enhances black nationalists to the last group. It adds respectability in a different way. Number five, a final goal should be to prevent the long-range growth of militant black organizations, especially among youth. Specific tactics to prevent these groups from converting young people must be developed. Targets. Primary targets of the counterintelligence program, black nationalist hate groups should be the most violent and radical groups and their leaders. We should emphasize those leaders and organizations that are nationwide in scope and are most capable of disrupting this country. These targets members and followers of the Student Nonviolent Coordinating Committee, or SNCC, Southern Christian Leadership Conference, or SCLC, Revolutionary Action Movement, RAM, and the Nation of Islam, or NOI. Offices handling these cases and those of Stokely Carmichael of SNCC, H. Wright Brown of SNCC, Martin Luther King of SCLC, Maxwell Stanford of RAM, and Elijah Muhammad of NOI should be alert for counterintelligence suggestions. Okay, that's going to be the end of this video. I'm going to be talking about other topics coming up in other videos that are very important to the condition of our people as true Israelites in the Americas. With that, I'm going to say enjoy the rest of your day. Please share this video to other people, because this channel is under shadow ban, and so we need to share this video and all my videos to get them out so that people get this information. Thanks for watching, and shalom.